Yeah, that deserves an applause. I like that. Last pick, Io.
It's a fresh face without a face.
IO plus right for both teams. I think that DK's maybe not as shut down as they'd like, and Ember's not getting as much farm as they'd like to.
Moving on to Garter here, 11 gets aggressive, continues to smack him, does have to charge, but 11 wants to force it out. Get out of here! So much for Spirit Breaker being an aggressive here on the lady stage. He keeps on diving, and he will have a Soul Rip available. Garter down before he can even cast a charge. I don't think he expected him to go quite that far, but CDEC.
He's trying to make a move around, and they need to get something else on the map. Their top lane's just getting destroyed, and Shiki's the only one that's doing well, and
They
XZ
had
can't
a
do anything.
ward. I'm not sure if they saw this, but XZ. Oh, they get the vision out from the charge. Fissure perfectly planted. Laguna Blade coming in hot. Old Chicken will be tossed in the rubbish. Now Shiki, though, may be punished. Great counter gank from CTY. And even the IO comes in. All of a sudden, it's a big old dog pile mid. Score now equalizes 3-1 as EHOME strike back.
Kind of committing all their resources to shut down CDEC's farm, especially the Ember Spirit. Not an early BOT rush for him.
Charge comes out, connects on 11. Garter's here, but the Io's there to turn it. They get the Tombstone out. 2 hero chains. Will they burst them in time to Soul Rip on Kaka, keeping him alive? Zombies stacking up. Now 4 heroes coming in. His Q will try to TP away. He doesn't make it. The Undying gets the kill. Then the Night Stalker arrives. They've just ignored the Tombstone, and they're fighting back into it. Garter charges past it. It will now expire. Lanham getting stunned. The chains there as well. Aggressive. Good kiting, but Lanham sprints away. Fissure closes the door. XZ slams it in his face, and down he goes. Man, these teams are roaming a lot.
Have no more vision up in that top lane. Their Observer Ward died.
And Aggressive still not level 6. This is a dangerous time for him. He's going to tank the decay. The Spirit splashing through. One more. Keep on going. Chains are there. And 11, I think he dives for this. Drops the Tombstone. Trying to get the vision through the trees. Aggressive. Put on those Nikes. No chance. Death by the zombie. Once more. And I'll TP away.
Really needs to be able to either get the Yules or get some kills in the early game, but EHOME's not really giving them any space. Pressuring towers all the time with Dragon Knight's ultimate.
And on the mid lane, they do connect here for Lanham. Laguna committed. Shiki zaps him. Vampire down. I thought
daytime, and I don't even know if they're going to get this kill.
They can't transition into a tower even if they do get it, whereas EHOME are going to take one. But there's your Fissure, trapping out Lanham, follow stun there. Laguna again, that's some serious hate from Shiki. Feels like every Laguna's been on the Night Stalker this game, but they're making their way back through the CDEC jungle. Looking for the wraparound here. They are smoked up and they're about to find Q as he breaches high ground. Hey, how you doing, Dazzle? Brave, no chance.
Nice soccer scouting on mid. They see that Shiki's alone. Maybe
they get the kill on the Lina. He runs into the trees. They're losing sight of him. They drop the tomb. He now tries to tunnel past, but he's not going to make it. He whiffs the sun. Lanham's there. It's going to be a Pixie. He Fissure blocks everybody else away, but the Breeze Fire connects over the Fissure. Comes the Quaffle. They get one. They relocate forward, looking for more XZ. Hounded and forced back. He dunks. It's a decent one, but they need more follow for this. Aggressive arrives. Reinforcements are here with the IO down. Old Chicken won't get that safe relocate back. Remnant forward. Bash him around. Smack him down. A dead Old Chicken Dragon. That's something new. Lanham on the way out. Can he escape? There's going to be a chain soon. Has the mana for it momentarily, but Undying's also arriving. They'll grab Garter as well. A 2 for 3. Aggressive now running. But Q caught out. Gets off the weave way too late. Death again from the decay, and now Aggressive, the last man standing. They're even thinking about diving him, but EHOME out of spells. Low on health and mana. They'll have to let him go.
Right, Undying with a mech. Tombstone up.
How do they take this fight?
Try and blow someone up instantly, but
on Chicken, probably not the one you're going to blow up instantly. As Lanham finally makes his move, the rotation, you knew it was coming. Shiki does manage to stun him. They heal from across the trees, but blasted away by the fiery breath of Old Chicken once more. EHOME pressing down mid now. They'll take the tower. Again, they're not really split pushing. They're not taking other objectives. They're trying to hold Ben, and they're failing at that. As XZ is going to get dove back. Quap ult's available. They decide not to use it. Instead, they're going to go for Q. He gets destroyed once more. Garter charging into the fray, but they have the Quap ult still in reserve. CDEC have to be very careful about this, and the dives continue. EHOME threatening to go high ground here because the Ember Spirit will jump back. But as he's zoned away, EHOME are freed up to continue their push.
The high ground's way too early at this point. They can easily get 50.
I meant for kills, not for taking their action. They were thinking about a Remnant forward from Aggressive, getting off the chains, but the Quaffle's there. It hits on 4. CTY with the massive plays. They try to finish off Old Chicken. Shiki will barely be able to do it, but now Lanham rushes in again on to Shiki. The Graves there. XZ looking for the counterplay. Can't quite finish the job. Blink and a scream. Gotcha! CTY strikes again. insane damage output in that fight, and Garter says, screw it, I'm going in. Charges deep onto 11, the relocate back now from the IO. Bash knows the Void's gonna interrupt the auto attack. CTY, can he get another? Garter backing off, there's no charge. IO's back into the fray now. They do stun CTY, trying to hold him in position. Lanham charging forward, CDEC getting bullied and beaten. They'll try to find Garter here as well. The iron charge gets canceled. CTY finds another. That's 3 for him. Shaker down as well. An endless slaughter in the shadow of the tier 2 with 2 buybacks apiece. 1 for each side. It ends up being a 3 for 5, a dieback on the Spirit Breaker. Not done yet though. Lanham looking for more. There's the Yule Scepter setting up. Aggressive. Does he have a remnant now? No, he gets silenced. Can they save him? The Graves there. We'll allow him to hang on for now, but they stun him. They control him, and he may just die. Jaunt's back. Not going to happen. That's a 4th kill for CTY. Now 5-0-7. My God, talk about a one-man wrecking crew.
This hits nighttime, but again, these observer wards setup will probably allow them to win this
Be
fight.
the difference maker. Hey, Lanham, I got a treat for you. No, doesn't get the Yules off, but then they find the fissure initiation. Laguna from long range. They need more backup for this. Huge commitment from Aggressive. He gets silenced though. Lanham is tanky bullets for the team, and on the backside of the fight, Q's been caught out. They're going to destroy the Dazzle. The Night Stalker will fall, but they've thrown so much at him. They need to get the hell away, and this has made 11 very angry. Finally, the Dazzle does fall. On CDEC, chase onwards. Can they find, EHOME chase onwards. Can they find more? The Yules Orchid combo. Awkward way to start the fight from CTY, but it works. EHOME finding a second, and they blew everything for that. The Echo Slam, the Laguna Blade. It could well be time to...
It's just not going to be the great Echo that you're hoping for ever. CTY.
A bold maneuver. CTY getting off the sunset. The Garter kills him in front of his buddy. Aggressive cries, sobs softly, but can't stop it. They even relocate. Heavy commitment here. Hoping for additional kills. CTY prances onwards, but they are going to be able to set up on the IO bottom. Hello, Kaka. And likely goodbye. Yeah. Death by 4, but it's a 4-hero rotation just to kill an IO. And it's after they lost their Spirit Breaker. They will get the tower tonight, though, and that is a pretty deep...
A blink jump into a relocate, then they can't really farm that the way they want them to. But EHOME just have to make sure that they don't give away Roche. As long as they keep getting Roaches, their timeline keeps getting extended and extended.
Run! The zombies are coming! CTY as well. Queen of Pain arrives. There's the silence. Garter very low. Probably going to tick down here to the poison. It's going to be close. There you go! CTY, the perfect timing. Has the BKB, has the Aegis. They commit the Laguna on him, but he's coming back for round 2. And with the BKB, can at least back himself away. Could even dive in deeper. Oh, Chicken wants to go. CTY wanted to back him in. That's okay. He's got a BKB too. It's a rampage right through CDEC's home stomping grounds. Welcome to your new home, Aggressive, the Fountain. I mean, Jesus. When they win, they are very quick about it then. Or at least trying to be here. They'll silence Aggressive again. He may have overextended. Stunned up. That's not the Yule Scepter that you were looking for. Cheeky. Oh, there's Cheeky's Yule Scepter. Okay, well, that's not going to save him anyway. Actually, it was the Quap one on the first initiation, but they get another kill. They say, screw the bottom lane. We're going to go top instead. EHOME taking out, I mean, how many was that? 4? Things just started to crumble. CTY prowls top. I mean, he's gonna see 4 heroes. They don't even care. Relocate comes through. Aggressive. He's running away from his Dazzle, and this means there's nothing to save him. Kind of panics in the heat of the moment, though he may have died regardless. Now Old Chicken on the hunt. Even has the Yasha for a bit of additional move speed. They're gonna set up here on the Dazzle. Gets off the Self-Grave, but now Lanham's working on Cheeky. Laguna just shrugged off as he continues to hunt forward. They finish off the Dazzle, and now they look for Cheeky too. Sprinting for the well. No escape. Just death. As EHOME will smack down CDEC on the big stage. EHOME! They do it in style, and they end it with a 5-man wipe and a smoke proudly celebrating.
You watch CTY at the end there, he had the Orchid on the Earthshaker as he blinked in too, just giving no room for CDEC at all to get back in the game with the big Echo Slam.
That was a very satisfying game to watch, just to see a team like, they get a lead and they just do not let it go. They just close them out.